Good morning. Happy Saturday. Today is October 8th. We are doing the Lakes Trail in Sequoia National Park. Today is my birthday, so it's a great day. We're probably going to accomplish 12 to 14 miles. We're already on the trail. We've done about a mile and a half. And right now we are at the junction. We're going to take the Pear Lake over Watchtower. We've got quite a few of us. There's a few more up ahead and a few more behind. So as you start your day, I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day and a great weekend. And I am going to be having the best birthday. I'm where I love to be. Sequoia is beautiful, always. I will show you more of the trail in a little while. So the last time we came through here, this area was bright green. And I love to see how the seasons change a hike. Same hike, different feel because of the seasonal change. A lot of fun. Knowing that next spring, all of this will be green again. This will be bigger than a trickle, hopefully, because yes, we're going to get a good amount of rain this year. I'm absolutely positive. Or at least I'm staying positive. But again, seeing the various ways that nature changes, even on the same hike, it is what helps me just accept all the changes that can go on in my life. How impermanent life is, ever changing, and how we have to adapt to the ever-changing ways. So, a reminder to be flexible and enjoy each season that you're in. Well, we are coming up to the Watchtower, which certainly gets your heart pumping. There is a lot more up and up for our little group. But when you get to the top here, you'll understand why the Watchtower and this area
It's a little hazy.
is beautiful. Whew. Yep, all the way down there. Look at that. So Tacoma Falls is about there. So you do get a beautiful view of the mountains and just how beautiful this is. Love it. Oh,
Is this where Tacoma Falls?
there we go.
Oh, okay.
All right. Continuing on. also another section of the trail. I think this portion is probably where, if you are afraid of heights, you might feel a little pang. I don't feel it as bad because the mountains are right behind you. But yeah, you get to see all the way down there. And that down there is where the end of Tacoma Falls ends. And then you turn around and go back. But look at this. How spectacular. The views in King Canyon and Sequoia. Well, this is Sequoia. Just amazing. We got more to come. This is just a short portion of the trail. And we're at about close to 4 miles on the trail. Still got another 6 to 7. I'm sorry, total of 6 to 7. So another 2 to 3 miles before we get to Pear. Anyhow, I promise I will definitely show you more, but not as much as what I did with the Ladders Trail, because that was a lot. See how crazy that is? So you do have to pay attention, and you have to just be very cognizant of where your feet go so you don't slip and slide. But it is not that bad of an area. Less of a fear factor than when I did, say, Clouds Rest, because you do have the support. Well, not the support, but you feel kind of nestled in between the cliff or this portion of the mountain and that portion of the fall. So I feel more comfortable when I have it, as opposed to just a thin little trail with nothing on either side. That to me was the spine on Clouds Rest. And that was definitely challenging for me. It personally pushed my fear limits. So anyhow, up and away. We are still going. Coming up to another amazing view factor. So I shall keep the camera running. Look at that. It is definitely a challenge, but not a bad challenge. And then to see it open up. Yeah. Sorry. Had to catch my breath. To see it open up like this. And to see the beauty. It is, again, amazing, spectacular, whatever words you want to put on it. It can be challenging, but you know what? Life has its challenges, ones that you anticipate, ones that you don't anticipate. You just have to move forward and make the best of it. If it's one you anticipate, you know what? Enjoy the journey, even with its challenges. You never know what the day brings. All right. So here we are as we get to the very first of the lakes. You can see it kind of peeking through the tree line there. This is Heather Lake, first one that we come to. And here we go. I'm gonna stop and take some video. Catching up to my friend. Hello, Robert. Here we go. Our first little lake going on, climbing around the outside of it, or the edge of it. Up, up and away. Woohoo. Going this way. I'm sorry, what was that?
What month did you do this?
June? I think the last time we did it was June. It was a...
We did this last year, September. And the water is just about the same as it is now.
When we were here in June, it was pretty low.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit lower now.
Took some pictures right there because I had pictures last year of Becky. And it's so smoky behind her. I show her, let's compare them now, what it looks like.
I
now
had your stuff though.
last year.
My favorite view is still yet to come. Not there yet. See, that was nice.
Woohoo. Coming on up and over to another side of the lake. I definitely like your hair darker. It looks nice. I like your hair darker.
Thanks for saying something.
You're welcome.
There's people out here that have it. It's definitely shocking. And they don't say it's nice, but they can't even acknowledge it.
Okay. So here's just another pretty section of Heather Lake. God, I love the light glistening on it and the fresh air. Smelling the pines, the dirt. Obviously, you have the nature in general, the different types of flora and fauna that I cannot name. I do not know all the flora and fauna, but it does make my nose very happy. Makes my nose run, but it still makes my nose very happy. And yet another view of Heather from this side of the trail as we come along, getting to the section where we go up to Aster and Emerald, and then finally Pear, where that's where we'll stop and hang out. I'll meditate and have lunch. So this one is a fun hike. It gets a bit of elevation, certainly gets your blood pumping. The last mile to Pear is a biatch. I'll be honest. It is a kicker. Some of them can be kickers more than others. So this one, it's the mile going from Emerald to Astor. So see you soon. All right, had to stop at this little cluster of trees. They are so intertwined and so cool to see them all against each other, kind of snuggling up, and then they get to enjoy that. Look at that view. How could you not appreciate the grandeur that is the mountains, the Sierras, but particularly Sequoia National Park? If you haven't been here before, I highly recommend taking a trip here. It's fascinating. Not necessarily if you don't want to do this long of a hike, but just driving through, even driving through and stopping at the Kings Canyon overlook. Absolutely beautiful and stunning to see. So here we are going back up the hardest part of the trail. So I just had to stop and just share these beautiful, beautiful trees with you. They are the reason I come up here. Oh, one of the reasons, but I do love my trees. They are such a special element in my life. Whether they're a pine tree, whether they're a random, Japanese maple in a garden, crepe myrtle, whatever it is, I just love the beauty that is trees. That are trees, excuse me. They are amazing. So here we are at the first glimpses of Astor Lake. We still got to go down, 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 but it's pretty. It's low, lower than I've normally seen it. This is my fourth time on this hike. No, fifth. So it is one that I'm fairly familiar with, and I enjoy it, except for the part across from here, above Astor. We have to make that trek over to Pear. And to be clear, that one is a kicker. That one definitely kicks the tail on the way up to Pear and then back down. So it is a beautiful day. Again, happy birthday. I am blessed. Have some great company. Have had some wonderful chit-chatting when I'm not huffing and puffing up the mountain, and will enjoy the rest of the morning and the afternoon. So see you at the other lakes. All right, have to stop at this beautiful tree that is absolutely amazing, and one of Lynn's favorite trees right here. Yep. He's big and beautiful, and you gotta show it off. So here is that big beautiful tree from a different angle. Oh, so amazing and beautiful. He puts a big smile on my face. So we've made it over to the last of our lakes before we have lunch and turn around. This is Pear Lake. And it is so beautiful up here. Just being around nature and the beauty. Although I'll admit, this is really low, even from when we came just in July. We definitely need water. We need to get our drought over with. Hopefully we get a steady stream of rain. Not too much of a deluge, so our groundwater will actually fill up a bit. So everybody's over here and getting ready to hang out, have some lunch, enjoy the day, the rest of the day, and enjoy each other's company.
I was going to ask you, Robert, if you had to have that surgery afterwards.
All right, here we are. Beautiful. It is definitely looking a little better than I've seen it in the past. It can definitely be way more marshy and lower than I've seen it. But it is beautiful. Look at all of us. Yes? Yes, it is.
Beautiful.
Ah.
Don't sleep on Sequoia, folks. Yosemite's not the only spot.
Exactly.
Someone's got service.
No.
Right there, my dear, on that rock.
I know you probably can't see it, but there's a spider web along there. Look at how beautiful.
Happy birthday to Lori!
Thank you. And
I didn't have to lift my shirt up for these.
and thank you, Amy, for bringing the little party favors.
Was I blocking that, or did you get that?
I got that. I got that. Woohoo! See, I've got my party favors on, but I don't have to show off my tits to get them.
No, there you go. But
Although they always show off, so they can't hide them.
Well, I've been down to Louisiana and Mardi Gras, so I know how it works.
There you go.
I'll tell you what. I'll take blue. Thank you.
Woohoo! Well, thank you for the party favors.
On YouTube.
How many times can you take to light a sparkler candle?
It takes a lot.
Are these the type of ones that you can't blow out?
No, they blow out.
Okay.
They just a little harder.
I feel like gave them to my kids once.
How cute.
Oh.
You can't see them sparkle if you get close. Look like in here.
Oh, look at them!
Okay, really quick. Before they blow up. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hold on. And many more. Hurry. Good job. Yay.
Thank you, Amy. What a cute little cake.
I'm sorry that but you know that I hiked, you know.
she hiked with that.
That's okay.
No, it's not to be perfect.
That I don't. You know what? The fact that you hiked with the birthday cake to give me it for my birthday it's perfect. I think it's perfect. Thank you, Amy. Come here, give me hugs. Give me hugs and kisses. Oh, thank you.
And I brought brownies for everybody else.
You could say whatever you would like. I'm just warning you. You could do anything.
Okay.
I will ignore you.
Today's hike is absolutely perfect weather.
Yes, it is perfect
Light
weather.
Cloud cover in the 60s. And it's a new hike for some of us, like me, and it's great.
There we go. Taking nap times. I'm going to go and meditate.
Actually, he wants to make a Lily page though, like on Instagram, of all of her adventures. I thought that'd be cute.
I am loving how the clouds look along the mountains there. They are so pretty. We have a breeze, and I will admit, we have some perfect weather right now. And I'm getting lots of comments from other hikers on what's the beads for. So I've been like, my birthday, or they've been saying it's my birthday. It's fun. Had a great time laughing, enjoying good friends. I had missed Amy and Lynn so much, and now I get to hike with both of them. It has been like a month since I hiked with them, so it feels good. Well, not going uphill, but hiking with them feels amazing. Look at that. All right, so we are back at Heather Lake, getting the last of the hiking trip done, and it has been so much fun, enjoying the beauty and the weather and the lakes. I mean, I don't swim in them because I don't like cold lakes. However, I do love to just sit and be and meditate and enjoy just being present on my adventures. It really helps me to focus in and be the best that I can be during the rest of the week. You know, and I just give thoughts about how amazing it is to just be in nature and remember on the weekdays what it was like going up into the mountains and just enjoying that thought while I walk through campus and see a tree and go, oh, that reminds me I need to be present. And it's pretty awesome. So again, thank you for joining me on my adventures, and there will be a little bit more to come. We'll get a video of the watchtower from the other angle, and then the tail end of the hike and the goodbyes. So this will be the last time for this year up here at Pear, at the Lakes Trail, because the snows will be coming. And once the snows come, I don't do the hiking in the Sierras because it's too cold for me. But I do love to go other places when it gets too cold to be in my beautiful Sierras. Or Sierra, excuse me. Sierra Mountains. Don't make that mistake. It's not Sierras, it's Sierra. Sierra Mountains. The mountains are plural, but no. Anyhow, see you soon. All right. So I just love these rock formations and wanted to share them as I go up, up, and away. Eventually, we'll be going down, which will be nice. But soon, maybe just around the bend, there will be the watchtower, but you get to see all of this, which is pretty amazing. I mean, the wonders that Mother Earth has for us. Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Ah. All right, a different angle of the watchtower. So, you know, it's nice to see it from this angle as well as the other angle. It makes it really, really cool. And then I can go by Amy and ignore her. She's trying to get the center of attention right now, but the watchtower is beautiful there. It doesn't exactly look like a tower, but kinda. You can kinda see. But that's crazy how far it looks down onto, I think that's, I mean, it's Tacoma Falls, but I don't know if that's Tacoma Valley or what it is in relationship to the falls and the watchtower. I should find that out because I'm in this area all the time. However, look at that. To enjoy this last bit. So we've still got like 2-3 miles to finish this up, but I'm not gonna shoot for the rest. So this was just one last view of the prettiness that is out here. And thank you for watching. Hello. So we are done with the trail. It has been a great day. I could not have asked for a better birthday. We had an incredibly fun group, laughed and enjoyed the trail so much. I've always loved Pear Lake. It can be challenging, but you just stay true and go at your pace. Little under 14 miles today, and it was perfect weather, perfect pretty much everything. My friends Amy and Lynn, Richard, Robert, Dominique, and Zach, as well as Ivanka, all provided me with some great birthday wishes. We had fun on the trails and people were wishing me happy birthday on the trail. That was pretty awesome because they kept asking about the beads. I would definitely say do Pear Lake and all the lakes that are in between. You'd love it. Again, you're watching Wanderlust on the Trails. Feel free to subscribe down below. Once you subscribe, go ahead and click the bell to get notifications of any of my new videos. If you have any comments, suggestions, trail suggestions are always fun, especially in California. I would be happy to hear about them and would love to explore. So thank you again and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.